Dear students, today let us discuss about female reproductive system. Female reproductive system consists of a pair of ovaries, a pair of oviducts, a uterus, and a vagina. Ovaries, a pair of almond-shaped structures present on both the sides of uterus are called ovaries. They are the primary sex organs of female. They are also known as female gonads. Function. They produce ova and female sex hormones estrogen and progesterone. Oviducts. A pair of thin tubular structures which extends from ovary to the uterus are called oviducts or fallopian tubes. Functions. Oviduct carries the ovum from ovary to the uterus. It is a site of fertilization. Uterus. It is a large, hollow and pear-shaped structure. The uterus is designed to undertake the development of the baby. It prepares itself every month to receive and nurture the growing embryo. The lining of the uterus thickens and is richly supplied with blood vessels to nourish the growing embryo. Cervix. It is a lower, narrow part of the uterus which opens into the vagina. Functions of uterus. Uterus is the site of implantation and fetal growth. It expels a baby during parturition due to rhythmic contractions of its muscles. Vagina. Vagina is a long muscular tube extends from cervix. It acts as a copulation canal as it receives sperms during sexual intercourse. It acts as birth canal during parturition. Fertilization. One ovum is released every month by one of the ovaries. The ovum is carried from the ovary to the uterus through oviduct. The sperms enter the vaginal passage during sexual intercourse. They travel upwards and reach the oviduct, where they fuse with ovum to form a zygote. The zygote undergoes a repeated cell division and becomes embryo. The embryo gets implanted in the lining of the uterus and starts developing. The development of the fetus in the uterus takes approximately 9 months, that is 280 days. The baby is born as a result of rhythmic contractions of the muscles of the uterus. Placenta. Structure of placenta. Placenta is a special tissue which passes nutrition from mother's blood to the embryo. It is a disc-like structure embedded in the uterine wall. It contains blood spaces on the mother's side. It contains villi on the embryo's side. Functions of placenta. Placenta provides a large surface area for the transport of glucose and oxygen from mother's body to the embryo. It removes waste produced by the developing embryo by transferring them to the mother's blood. Menstrual cycle. The ovary releases one ovum every month. The uterus also prepares itself every month to receive a fertilized ovum. The lining of uterus becomes thick and spongy. This is required for nourishing the embryo if fertilization takes place. This thick and spongy lining of the uterus is not at all required if the ovum is not fertilized. So the lining breaks down and comes out through the vagina as blood and mucus. This cycle takes place every month and is known as menstruation. It lasts for about 2 to 8 days. How is the chromosomal number maintained in the newly formed individuals? The gametes have only half the number of chromosomes and half the amount of DNA as compared to the body cells. These gametes combine during fertilization to form a new individual. It results in the re-establishment of the same number of chromosomes and the DNA content in the new individual. Differences between male and female. In males, testis is a primary sex organ. In females, ovary is a primary sex organ. In males, the mammary glands are rudimentary. In females, the mammary glands are well developed. Males develop beard and mustache. Females do not develop beard and mustache. Males have low-pitched voice. Females have high-pitched voice. Differences between sperm and ovum. Sperm is a male gamete. Ovum is a female gamete. Sperms are produced in the testis. Ovum is produced in the ovary. Sperms are long, motile, consist of head, middle piece and tail. Ova are spherical and non-motile. In males, large number of sperms are produced. In females, only one ovum is produced in a month. Differences between testes and ovaries. Testes are the male gonads. Ovaries are the female gonads. Testes produce sperms. Ovaries produce ova. Testes are located outside the body. Ovaries are located inside the body. Testes require 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius less temperature than the normal body temperature to produce sperms. Ovaries produce ova at the body temperature. Testes produce testosterone. Ovaries produce estrogen and progesterone. Testosterone brings about secondary sexual characters in boys. Estrogen brings about secondary sexual characters in girls. I hope you had a joyful learning and enjoyed watching this video. Thank you. God bless you.